When your transmission starts shifting so harshly that it feels like you are getting hit from behind every time you change gears, you are likely dealing with a serious electrical headache. The code P0883 indicates that your powertrain control module or the TCM has detected a high voltage condition in the transmission control module power input circuit. This is a generic code that pops up on a wide variety of vehicles like Dodges and Jeeps and Hyundais built from 1996 onwards. Your vehicle relies on a high-speed communication network known as the Controller Area Network or the CIN bus, which allows all the different computers in your car to talk to each other. The transmission control module or the TCM is responsible for telling your transmission exactly when to shift based on how fast you are going and how hard you are pressing the gas. When this module receives too much voltage, it can get confused and start sending out erratic commands. You might notice that your electronic traction control is suddenly disabled or that your anti-lock braking system light comes on alongside your check engine light. The car might even go into what we call limp mode, where it stays in a single gear to prevent you from doing any more damage to the internal gears. The most common reason for this high voltage spike is a faulty contact relay or a blown fuse, but it could also be caused by a short circuit in the wiring harness. To figure this out, you will need to use a digital volt ohmmeter to test the power and ground circuits at the TCM. If you find that the voltage is indeed too high, you need to trace the wiring back to the source. Most of the time the fix involves replacing a cheap relay or repairing a damaged wire, but sometimes the TCM itself or even the PCM needs to be replaced or reprogrammed. You should see a mechanic as soon as possible if your car is shifting unpredictably, because an electrical surge like this can fry expensive electronic components very quickly and make your car unsafe to drive on the road. Remember to always clear the codes and test drive the vehicle to see if the problem returns before you start replacing expensive parts. Keeping your electrical system in check is the best way to ensure your transmission lives a long and healthy life.